The new school year starts next month, believe it or not. Boy, the summer's just flown by. But you know, thousands of teaching positions across the state are unfilled. So according to numbers published earlier this month by the Florida Education Association, more than 400,000 students may start their new school year without a full-time certified teacher. Clay County School Superintendent David Broski is joining us via Zoom this morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Hey, good morning.
So
good morning. Thank you for having me.
Always love to have you on the show. So classes start on August 10th, as we know, in Clay County. How many teacher vacancies do you have at this point?
We currently have 73 teaching vacancies, which is a number that varies depending on how many people retire, resign, and how many new people we hire in a given week. You're correct. There is a labor shortage of all types across all industries in the United States, and education is really no different. They're estimating 9,000 teaching vacancies across the state, and 73 of them currently in Clay County. So we do a little better than the average bear when it comes to that. But we want people who want to be certified teachers to come to our hiring fair, which is tomorrow, the 19th, 4 to 6 at Fleming Island High School. So if you've ever given thoughts to being a teacher, it's a great profession, extremely noble and worthwhile and very satisfying. Been doing it 32 years and love every bit of it.
And we should note also that you have a teacher who became Florida's Teacher of the Year, which is a huge congratulations to her. I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about the fair in just a minute in terms of the details. But while I have you, I wanted to dig a little bit more into the teacher vacancies. 73, how does that compare over, let's say, the last 2 or 3 years? Is that a lot more than you're used to dealing with?
It's more than we would usually have. Usually we'll start the year 20 to 30. Wow. And you have to remember, it's on a rotating basis. So a person could literally resign a position just prior to schools, like days. I even, as a principal, had a teacher resign literally a day before students came back. So when you see that number, it's the amount of time that the position has been posted, not necessarily the number that really matters, because people do resign positions at odd times, and then we push forward for it. I am proud to say that by last year, the total number at the start of the year was something lower than 20, which would be highly unusual considering we have 2,700 teachers.
So if you don't fill the vacancies, I mean, what will happen then? I know we've got a couple of weeks before the beginning of school. I mean, is it conceivable that there could be some classrooms that don't have a certified teacher leading them?
Yeah, I mean, it's very, very possible that could happen. We would have a substitute, a trained substitute in the classroom until a person can, in fact, fill the position. So we work each and every day. I know our HR department, as well as our principals and leaders, work very hard, very diligently, looking for qualified people to come in and be teachers. So the starting teacher salary is $47,500, which, you know, when I started teaching, believe it or not, it was $18,300 back in the day. So we've come a long way, and $47,500 is a respectable number to start an entry-level position in a profession like teaching. So if you've ever thought about becoming a teacher and have a bachelor's degree, we'll have trained, certified experts at Fleming Island High School, 4 to 6, who can help you out and answer any questions you have, as well as offer contracts right there on the spot. So we're looking forward to it. Hope everybody comes out to the hiring fair tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Fleming Island High School.
And are you specifically at the hiring fair just looking for teachers, or what about support staff? And is there anything that they should bring with them to the fair?
So yeah, we're looking for all positions. We do have some bus driving positions, some nursing positions, some HVAC technician positions, all kinds of support positions that truly, when people talk about the labor shortage across all industries, education's no different. I think what really sets Clay County apart is our resiliency. You know, 2 years of a pandemic, some hiring shortages and other challenges. And we came through that as an A school district, one of only 14 in the state of Florida, top 10 ranked school district in our state. And so we got a lot of proud things to certainly share with others. And we want people to join our team, and we want people who care about students and really want a position within our county.
Mr. Broski, thank you for your time this morning. And we have so much to talk about over the next week and several weeks. So we hope that you'll join us again as we delve into the beginning of the new school year. Have a fantastic day.
You too. Take care now. Thank you.
And again, we want to remind our viewers the Clay County Job Fair is tomorrow at Fleming Island High School. They're looking for more than just teachers, but all sorts of support staff. You heard HVAC as well, bus drivers. It begins at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and runs until 6 o'clock. If you need more information, you can go to oneclay.net.